What is up, my friends? Welcome back to The Frequency. This is a real quick video. The most powerful meditation for protecting oneself against Archons. This is from the Emerald Tablets. We're talking about the secret of secrets here. Okay, this is deep wisdom for those on the wave, my friends. We're going to be talking about the bondage of night, the spaceborne eternal star self. These are the themes of the Emerald Tablets, okay? And if you're not on this wave, if you're not learning about balancing the poles, right? If you're not learning about the war of dark and night, the bondage of man, seeking to become one with the sun state, like my holy science of breath, my friends, get the hell out of here. I love you guys, but really, this video ain't for you. And those on this wave, I'm going to have a new channel at the end of this video. Go subscribe up there, and I'm going to be dropping all my research into the deepest truths. But that channel ain't for everybody. Anyway, let's get into this shit, because I was driving, thinking about Archons, and I wanted to... It came to me that I need to put this meditation out here. So I've decoded a bunch of meditations within the Emerald Tablets, and a huge theme is formlessness. And we're going to talk about how this applies to ESP, how this applies to becoming one with the light, and so much more. But let's dive into this Archon protection, psychic protection, amazing meditation that's going to reveal so much to all of us. Let's do it. Bada boom, bada boom, bada bing. Okay. Hear ye, O man. The sun is the symbol of the light that shines at the end of thy road. Just like my holy science of breath, seek to become one with the sun state, my friends. Now to thee I give the secrets. Now to meet the dark power. Meet and conquer the fear of the night. The fear of the night. Hold on. I'll read pretty fluent here. The power of darkness is fear, my friends. Only by knowing can ye conquer. Only by knowing can ye have light. The opposite of fear is knowing, understanding, and trust, my friends. Now I give unto thee the knowledge, known to the masters of old, the knowing that conquers the dark fears. Use this wisdom I give thee, and master. Thou shalt be of the brothers of night. The brothers of night being Archons, being... almost think of them as kind of like parasitic dark magicians operating in forms unseen to man. If you think I'm sounding absolutely crazy, please leave all the hate you want, some more energy for me, and get out of here. This is for a certain individual. When unto thee comes a feeling, drawing thee nearer to the darker gate, examine thine heart, and find the feeling that thou has come from within. When you have a feeling, examine thine heart, right? If that feeling is drawing you near to the darker gate, know good and evil, know dark and light, my friends. So examine thy heart. If thou shalt find the darkness, thine own thoughts, banish them forth from the place in thy mind. So if darkness is coming from thine own thoughts, banish them, right? I banish that thought. I do not entertain that thought. Banish the thought, okay? But here's the key, my friends. Send through thy body a wave of vibration. So, hold on. Right before we get into this meditation, I'm going to read it fluently. When you have that urge for a lustful urge, a urge for that addiction, that craving, right? Or that thing that you know that you shouldn't be doing, right? That thing, that feeling or craving, it overtakes you. It comes like you can't even fight it once it's settled in, right? So right when your mind first perceives that entertaining, right? Do this, right? And this clears your energy of that sense. This is powerful shit. Send through thy body a wave of vibration, irregular at first, regular second. We'll get into this in a second. Repeating time after time until free. Start the wave force in thy brain center, right here. So from your third eye, right in between the two hemispheres of the brain. This sits. Think about the middle of your nose. Sorry, I dropped my stylus. The middle of your nose, right, straight back. Then you have the ears of the head. It's right here, if that's the ear of the head, right in the very center. Okay. Direct it in waves from thine head to thy foot. So we are right here, right? I just want to illustrate this. So you send forth waves, pulsing waves, right? Boom, 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 bigger and bigger, head to thy foot. Like you're almost like propelling, like boom, like a sonic little blast down, right? We'll get into this later. From the head to the foot. But if thou findest thine heart is not darkened, be sure that a force is directed to thee. Only by knowing can thou overcome it. Only by wisdom can thou hope to be free. Wisdom brings wisdom, and wisdom is power. Attain, and ye should have power over all. We're going to come back here. Actually, let's talk about this for a second. So if you find that your heart is not darkened, so your heart truly doesn't want to go down that darker road, right? So this is saying, like, if the thought comes from your heart is darkened, okay? So what you need to do is clear it from the outside. But if you find that your heart is not darkened, what you should do is light up the center in your heart, right? And light up the center in your head and connect these and send forth waves. Okay? So breathe through both of them. Breathe light through your chest and your head and send forth waves, right? And it will clear because these entities are playing with the field. Let's get deeper. Seek ye first a place bound by darkness. Place ye a circle around thee. Stand erect in the midst of the circle. Use this formula, and thou shalt be free. Raise thou thine hands to the dark space above thee. Close thou thine eyes, and draw in the light. So you have your hands up. You're exalted. I got stuff to do. Okay, you're exalted here. You have your hands up. You're in a circle. This circle helps you realize your sphere of being. Okay. What you're doing is you're calling down the supreme spirit, the supreme light. Light descends from the heavens, okay, to connect with your own light in your heart center, which you rise up, okay, to make the two into one, to make the two-way flow, to connect to the all, to bring the light in and out. Someone really wants to get a hold of me. Stand erect in the midst of the circle. Raise down thine hands to the dark space above thee. Okay, the dark space above thee. The tree of life. Okay, the dark space above thee is talking about these three sephirots. Okay, your head is right here. There's this dark space above thee. Basically, what you want to do is you want to light up those sephirots, right? And call light into them because these fill the lower ones. We'll get it way deeper into this over at Immortal Truth, which is the new channel. Links in the description. Close down thine eyes and draw in the light. Call to the spirit of light through the space-time. How do you do this? You feel all through the space-time. Okay. Jesus Christ, people. Feel around thee, right? Put your imagination around thee. Put it into the ether, right? So essentially, you're in an ocean of vibration. Okay? What you need to do is put your mind and imagination into the ocean, feel the ocean around thee, and then, basically, project this thought out into it. So once you're feeling it, then you have communication with it, right? And one frequency can connect to another frequency of similar vibration all the way across the universe instantaneously because the vibrations part, Okay. Jeez. So, call to the spirit. Once you project your mind out there, fill thou thy body with the spirit of life. Fill thou thy body with the spirit of life. Come from the flower that shines through the darkness. Come from the halls where the 7 lords rule. Name them by name, the 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I can't expand anywhere on here, but you can glean some truths from here. What the main part I wanted to get across from the Archon part was sending forth waves of vibration, irregular first and regular second, meaning like a pulse down, right? And then a constant flow. And you need to, and depending on where you are with energy work and meditation, you can, this is a more sensory thing, but real quick here, to do these pulsing waves with vibration energy, it's all about breath, awareness, and imagination. Okay, these 3. This is all I talk about with energy work and all this stuff, right? You need to become aware of the vibrations around you, right? Your breath, the breath of life, spiritus, is what moves and operates these. This is connected straight to the mind. Your awareness, your sensation and ability to feel, right? This is what directs your breath. Your imagination is how you enter and pierce the veils around you. So you place your consciousness. Go look at the key to ESP. I made this video earlier. You place your consciousness into the field around you, right? Outside of you. You imagine the vibrations and energies however you want, right? You breathe through it as if you were breathing from that place, right? And then you completely perceive and see what happens. And you play with this using great ingenuity, right? And basically you discover how to move the ether. And when you send pulses of vibrations down, you clear whatever is latched into your aura, okay? So when things latch into your aura, they create disharmonious things, and they actually can control the chemicals and things that are released within the body. Because energy first, chemical second, physical third, right? So if you can clear the energetic from the parasitic shit, right, then those urges, those waves of darkness that are not coming from within but are actually influenced from without, right, go away. And this is also coming back to like why knowledge, only by knowing can you conquer the brothers of night. You must have awareness and knowledge, right? You cannot be ignorant of them, but you also must have knowledge of thyself. You must know like your vibration. You must know like your true self, right? And understand this and understand what is happening. The war of darkness and light, which is in the unseen realms. It's a spiritual battle. And to any like neophyte out there listening to me right now, literally they probably send me to the kook house, but like wisdom to the ignorant sounds crazy. So know ye, O man, that when ye have done this, ye shall be free from the fetters that bind thee. Cast off the bondage of the brothers of night. Cast off the bondage from the brothers of night. Right? See ye not that the names have the power to free by vibration the fetters that bind? Use them at need to free down thy brother, so that he too may come forth in light. So basically, when it was talking about all these names and stuff, if you see my video, Words of Power, so spoken words and vibrations with the right incantation, the right, like, basically theatrics, create a vibration that can clear your energetic aura as well as all the stuff I just talked about. I would say it's essentially combining everything I just spoke of, all my energy work, plus words of power to fully free thyself from the fetters that bind thee. Okay. So, yeah, this is top level wisdom, like esoteric keys. I was just driving and literally Spirit told me to make this video right now, so I just whipped out my tablet and made it. If you guys want way more of this stuff, like, yo, I got master blueprints on master blueprints on master blueprints that we're going to be going through on so many things over at, go check it out, Immortal Truth. This is just going to be raw frickin' keys. Immortal Truth, the Arcanum. Links in the description. Thank you for watching. This was Reality Files. I don't know if this video is going to be up forever. That's an Archon protection ritual from Master Thoth and the Emerald Tablets. Man, we just Spirit was with me for that one for some reason. So, yeah, hit that like and share button. Make sure you get to those on the wave. I'll see you guys next time. Peace and love, fam.